guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share my past experience before you learn the lesson. So in this week, what am I going to share with you over this video is about some mistakes that I have made in the past. Have you ever felt something like regrets about I shouldn't have entered, I shouldn't have taken this trade, I shouldn't have. There's plenty of shouldn't have along the trading journey, am I right? Okay, so I have this story for myself in the past where I made this kind of mistake. Well, everybody know that I'm a seller. I always sell, I always short the market, am I right? Okay, so there's sometimes, at times when I see the market has short, then when I excuse myself for a dinner and I come back, after I came back at that point of time, I see that, oh my god, the market has short so harshly, and that triggered me that, hey, don't miss the opportunity. Since you're so free at this point of time, you have nothing to do, why not you just sit down here and make some bucks? Alright. Okay, so at that point of time, I started to trigger a little bit on my emotion. Yes, I should make some money since the market is so good. Alright, it's going according to my bearish directions, so I should grab the opportunity to make some extra cash. Okay, so I sat down and started to wait for a little retracement, a pullback. Then I enter for a trade. Alright, so when there's a pullback, who knows, it just went down so fast, and I was just thinking at the point of time I wouldn't want to miss this chance, and guess what? FOMO activated. Alright, so every time, okay, when I enter a trade, it starts to go down maybe 10 pips, 15. Then I was starting, okay, I'm going to adjust my TP, okay, my take profit to another 10, another 20. Yes, it comes down and I adjust furthermore. That's called greed, right? Okay, so from there, it started to reverse. I was saying, okay, fine, I guess the bearish market is still there and it's still on this is just a little pullback. Okay, who knows? It went up and up, went up. Wow, it started to go up and go up and go up, and I was thinking, oh my god, now it's going against me by 30 pips, 40, and I was still like, okay, it's still in the bearish market. Okay, since I'm still lying to myself, am I right? Yes. Okay, I am still lying to myself. So in the end, it hits about 100 over pips, and I still didn't cut my losses. So guess what? In the end, finally, I get so tired and I say, that's it. It's a mistake. Alright, I should have taken the profit earlier on, as I thought that I only want to earn some extra cash, maybe 10, 15 or 20 pips. I'm going to cut the profits and I'm going to keep it in my pocket. That's all for today. But in the end, the greeds come in. So end of the day, I was like, I shouldn't have made such a mistake. I shouldn't have made such a mistake, at that point of time. So I was so regret. I'm so regret. At that point of time, I was like, so what? So what you regret about your action at that point of time, but the true fact is that you have already lost the money. So that's it. Am I right? So no choice. So at that point of time, I was so regret. I was so remorseful. I was so sad. I was self, and the loss of word. I know I shouldn't have made such a mistake. I know when I want to sell, I should have sold earlier on from the top to the bottom. And even there's a pullback and I know there's still a chance to go down, and I should stick with my plan. My earlier on, the plan was that I just want to make a little extra cash at a point of time. That should be good enough. But I didn't follow my plan. I didn't follow through. Correct? So when it went against me, I still didn't follow my plan and stick to my plan that I should cut my losses once I see things started to turn against me. So I was so regret at that point of time. I believe you have the same feeling. Am I right? Okay, so end of the day, all right, end of the day, the thing repeats again. Days after days, I remind myself, never commit into such a mistakes again. But time over time, days after days, I still make such a mistake. I was like, why? So that's why the repetitive mistakes, wrongdoings, emotion, feeling so regret about what I have done keep coming back. So I wanted to eliminate this and put to a stop. Okay, and put to a stop. So I decided to talk to my camera. In the past, okay, we have this camera, okay, called Olympus, right? Olympus. So it's a new kind of digital camera. At that point of time, we don't have now like iPhone. We have such a good resolution camera. So I put on a camera and I talk to myself. I talk to the camera. Hey Eric, you know something, Eric? You have made a very grave mistake in Forex trading. You always felt regrets and remorseful about your trading when you shouldn't have entered as such an entry and you didn't stick to your trading plan. You regret it and you repeat and repeat. Why? Let me tell you. Okay, this is how I actually video down myself at a point of time. Okay, very poor resolution. No more. Okay, so when I video down myself in the camera during the recording, it's going to be like this. All right. Let me role play it out for you. Hey Eric, you know you have been repeating this mistake again and again, and you trigger your regrets again and again. You always felt so remorseful about your trading again and again. You are repeating. You are going round and round and round and round, coming back again and again and again. So now, let me tell you. Before you start trading, replay this video. Alright? Play this video in your CRT computer before you start trading. Okay, each time before you start trading, play this video and watch this video and let this Eric tell you, this Eric, what are the mistakes that you have made in the past and now you are supposed to avoid them, and this video will serve as a reminder. Alright, so remember that. Okay, that's what I did in the past. I record a video. So my best friend, okay, my real true soulmate is the Olympus camera. Okay, I still remember it's a silver color, okay. So that Olympus camera, alright, so I transfer the video in, and each time before, alright, before I start trading, I will play that video and will look at myself, telling myself, alright, the Eric in the CRT monitor screen telling me, Eric, do not make this mistake, avoid this mistake before you start trading. Bear this in mind. Okay, I know it's funny, I know it sounds crazy, but somehow or rather, days after days, this has become a habit. Each time before I start trading, alright, even before I start analysis and my trade setup, I watch this video first. I watch this video, and this video plays about 5-10 minutes. Okay, in the video I will start to talk to the camera, just like the camera is my friend. I just to confide, alright, everything, confess everything, and then let and then after that come back into another row. Hey, another Eric coming back to reprimand me. Okay, so the solution is that I put this video, alright, and I play this video even before I start trading. Okay, so sometimes before I start trading, I have my meal. Okay, when I have my meal while eating, I play the video in front of the CRT. Okay, I was eating, I was looking at the camera, at the monitor, and you know the videos are like playing. Okay. Later when I trade, I make sure I'm not going to make this mistake. All right. Times goes by. Of course, I have plenty of videos. So the whole action of recording down and watch it before I start trading, it actually helps me. Honestly, it actually helps me. So this is what I'm doing now. Okay, I hope by recording down this video over here, it may also pin on somebody out there. Probably it's you, probably it's someone else. You can keep this video and you can play it just before you start trading. And it may help you to remind yourself, don't make such a mistake anymore. It's going to be crazy, it's going to be stupid, it's going to be a losing trade. So make sure you avoid this mistake. Alright? Okay. So yes, this is a solution. I talked to the camera. So now we have iPhone, we have a smartphone, we have a lot of other brands of phone. Okay, not just iPhone. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so over at this point, YouTube has also created a very great platform that you don't have to record it yourself, and you can go through many other YouTubers' videos that gives you this kind of reminders. Okay, and like it, save it, and each time, all right, before you start trading, play that video, and then you will give yourself a constant reminder before you start trading. That will actually give you a very good trading day that, okay, apart from trading, I have something for myself, you know, so isn't that great? All right, so that's personally for me, it helps me very much. So I hope that helps you as well. Okay, so once again, this is Eric from ACS Learning Hub. I hope you like this video and give me some support by clicking the like button, subscribe, and ring out the bell. Alright, so I shall see you next week. Once again, thank you so much guys. See you again.